You think success is about working 100-hour weeks and never sleeping? You think billionaires just got lucky with the right idea at the right time? But what if I told you one decision, just one, could change everything? What if the key to building an empire was hiding in plain sight? Bill Gates didn't just build Microsoft, he mastered the game of strategy, making one bold move that turned his company into a tech giant. And today, I'll show you how that same mindset can change your future. Back in the 70s, computers were these monstrous, room-filling machines only big corporations and governments could afford. The idea of having one in your home was about as realistic as flying cars and robot butlers. But Bill Gates? He saw the future. While everyone else was thinking computers are for nerdy scientists, Gates was thinking, nah, let's put one of these bad boys on every desk and in every home. Crazy? Maybe. Genius? Definitely. With his childhood friend Paul Allen, he founded Microsoft in 1975, betting on a world where software would be king. And let me tell you, he didn't just place a bet, he stacked the deck. The real game changer came in 1980 when IBM, the big dog of computing at the time, needed an operating system for their new personal computer. Microsoft, which didn't even have an operating system at the time, said, "Sure, we got you." Then they ran out, bought a system from another company, tweaked it, and sold it to IBM under the name MS-DOS. But here's the stroke of genius. Instead of selling it outright, Gates licensed it. That meant every time an IBM-compatible PC hit the market, Microsoft got paid. And guess what? A lot of PCs hit the market. This single move turned Microsoft into the backbone of the personal computing revolution. Then came Windows. The first versions were, let's just say, a work in progress. But by the time Windows 95 dropped, Microsoft was unstoppable. It wasn't just an operating system, it was the operating system. Throw in Microsoft Office, which became a must-have for businesses and students alike. And suddenly, Microsoft wasn't just making software, it was shaping how people worked, learned, and even procrastinated. Shout out to Minesweeper. Of course, success comes with enemies. Apple, IBM, and later Google all took their shots at Microsoft. Apple had the better-looking machines, but Microsoft's "let's put Windows on everything" strategy kept them on top. Even when the US government came knocking with an antitrust lawsuit in the 90s, accusing Microsoft of playing too aggressively, Gates took the hit and kept moving. Nothing was slowing him down. But here's where the story takes a turn. In the early 2000s, Gates stepped away from Microsoft to focus on something even bigger: philanthropy. He went from software king to full-time world changer, tackling global health issues, education, and poverty. Turns out, the same mindset that built a trillion-dollar company could also be used to fight disease and improve lives. Talk about a plot twist. So what's the takeaway for entrepreneurs? First, vision is everything. Gates saw a future others didn't. Second, strategy matters. Licensing MS-DOS instead of selling it? Genius. And third, adaptability is key. From dominating tech to reshaping philanthropy, Gates didn't just follow trends, he made them. Now, I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. If you had one business strategy that could change everything, what would it be? Support us by subscribing if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.